Hello everyone, I am Dr. Priyaswamy here from Chennai, and I have been into this teaching for about 26 years, and I have 4 years of industrial experience as well. My teaching experience started with Madurai Tyagarajar College way back in 2003, and till now I moved on to Velammal Chennai, and then I worked for Vailtech Chennai. I worked for Agni College of Technology Chennai. Then I moved on to Bengaluru Jain University. Then I moved on to Presidency University. At present I am working for Savita Engineering College Department of Management Studies for the past 3 years. Though I have got some academic experience, I do have some industrial experience as well. Soon after my MBA program, I started up my career with the marketing organization. My first profession was a sales profession, where I joined as a sales representative. Then from the sales representative post, I moved on to trainer. From the trainer, I moved on to sales manager. Then I moved on to marketing manager. This journey took 4 years for me. So I have 4 years of industrial experience plus 26 years of MBA teaching experience. Put it together, I have got 30 years of experience. So having this experience, I hope I can cope up with the different mindset of the students and different needs of the students as well. In addition to that, I am a doctorate in management, and I bring with the rich teaching and academic experience at the undergraduate and postgraduate levels, where I have handled core subjects such as financial accounting, management accounting, cost accounting, financial management, auditing and research methodology. My teaching philosophy is student-centric, focusing on conceptual clarity, real-world application and analytical thinking rather than rote learning. In addition to teaching, I am actively involved in research, publications, conference-based publications as well as journal-based publications, which means ISBN as well as ISSN publications, and curriculum development. My research interest broadly covers accounting, finance, sustainability, financial inclusion, financial literacy, and contemporary issues in commerce and management. I have published more than 165 journals and conference publications as well. I strongly believe that a teacher's role extends beyond the classroom. I continuously mentor students in academic excellence, career readiness, and ethical professional values. With this background, I strive to create an engaging, inclusive, and outcome-oriented learning environment for my students. So that is a brief introduction about myself. To introduce about the subject that I would like to handle, at present I have been given BFA, which is called Basic Financial Accounting subject, for which I am going to handle the subject for my engineering students who are in the second year as well as the fourth year, which means I am going to deal with fourth sem as well as the sixth sem students. And the learners of this subject is going to be the engineering students, and the purpose of keeping this particular subject for them is to, so some of them might be going for the job, or some would like to start up their own ventures. So they should know how accounting could be prepared for themselves as an individual, how accounting could be prepared, let it be financial accounting, management accounting or cost accounting, how companies are preparing the accounts, how household as a in-house, how the accounts could be prepared to manage the expenses as well as the revenues or profits which we are going to make at home as well. So as an individual, how to make how to prepare the financial statements, as a household, man, how we can prepare the accounting information, and as a company man, how we are going to handle the accounting, data. All those things we are going to learn from the subject basic financial accounting. And I got the opportunity to deal with this subject basic financial accounting. This subject basic financial accounting is a core fundamental course designed for undergraduate students to understand the language of business, that is accounting. The primary objective of this subject is to equip students with fundamental accounting concepts, principles, and procedures required to record, classify, and summarize business transactions systematically. Financial accounting forms the base for all advanced studies in commerce, management, finance, and entrepreneurship. This course introduces students to key areas such as meaning, scope, and objectives of accounting, accounting principles and concepts, journal entries, ledger posting and trial balance, preparation of final accounts, depreciation, bill of exchange, and the rectification of errors. In fact, I have prepared my own model, which will help me to, teach the students in a better way. For this subject, I got a small, roadmap how the subject starts and how the subject is going to end. That way, I got a small formula from T to T. For example, the first letter T, then we moved on to the next letter, J, then from J to L, L to again say TB, from TB we are going to reach out to F, from F we are going to reach out to the last letter again T. Let me explain what is this formula, how this formula is going to talk about the roadmap of this subject. The first letter T stands for transaction. From the transaction, we are going to move on to the next letter called J. J stands for journal. From journal, how we are going to move on to the next letter called, say, ledger. From the ledger, how we are going to move on to the final accounts, which is having the trading account, profit loss account, and balance sheet. From the financial statements, we are going to move on to the tools which are going to check the financial statements. Finally, we got a, area called accounting softwares. So this is how the subject is going to travel from the beginning to the end. So this is what I am going to teach them by giving this roadmap to them, so that they will understand how the subject is going to, begin and end. And in addition to that, I would like to give them practical problems, everywhere, how the transactions are getting converted into journals and how the journals are being posted into ledgers, how the ledger transactions are getting converted into the trial balance, and how the trial balance are getting converted into the final accounts statements. And that is what we call the financial statements. So where I'm talking about the trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet, where we are going to have the gross profit, net profit, as well as the assets and total assets and liabilities, all those stuff. And finally, we are going to deal with the tools which are going to check the financial statement as well. The tools like, comparative financial statement analysis and common sense financial statement analysis. Then we have got trend percentage, we have got cash flow statement analysis, we have got fund flow statement analysis, and we have got BEP, that is called break even point analysis. These are the tools which are going to help us to check the financial statements. And the last module, we are going to talk about the accounting softwares, accounting models, accounting softwares actually. The latest softwares which are available in the accounting subject, like Tally or Zogo books, something like that. Then in essence, this subject not only builds technical accounting skills, but also enhances logical thinking, accuracy, and financial awareness, which are essential for any business professionals. And I look forward to engaging with students through this subject and helping them build a strong foundation in financial accounting. Thank you.